Also in Lagos State, in show of support for the striking members of the Judiciary Staff Union of Nigeria, JUSUN, lawyers trooped out to protest against the non-implementation of financial autonomy for the judiciary. Our correspondent, Judicial Autonomy, was at Alausa, the state capital, Ikeja, the state capital, where the protest took place, and she files in this report.
Members of the Nigeria Bar Association Ikeja branch at the governor's office in Alausa, Lagos State, the lawyers who displayed placards with various inscriptions are here to see the Lagos State governor over the strike by judicial workers. Judicial workers began an indefinite strike on Tuesday, April 6, 2021, over continued delay to implement financial autonomy for the judiciary. President Muhammadu Buhari had on May 22, 2020, signed an Executive Order 10 for the enforcement of the financial autonomy, which made it mandatory for all states to include the allocations of both the legislature and the judiciary in the first-line charge of their budgets. But the governors have been foot-dragging on the matter, an indication that they do not wish to approve it.
JUSUN had been on strike for 2 weeks. And for 2 weeks, able-bodied lawyers who are supposed to be in court have been shut out of court. And the government seemed to be unconcerned about it. Litigants who elected the government into office are all crying out what is happening. And the MBA is the voice of the voiceless. We only came to have an interaction with the governor to let him see the reasons and the need why himself and other 35 governors of this federation will have to implement. It is not just granting autonomy, but implementing the financial autonomy. For we all know that the budget of the judiciary for 2021 was prepared by the ESCO. Which shouldn't be. The judiciary should have their fund directly from the federation account.
There is no need of the money entering into the account of the state government, and they now start dishing out at their whims and caprices, whereas that is not what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be on first line charge, so their money should go to them straight. Just we insist that the House of Assembly must also get their money straight from the federal allocation. Let's not make the governors now to control the other 2 arms of government. Those who studied government, in secondary school know that there are 3 arms of government. So why is it that the executive is one now determining what other arms of government should get, including determining their own? It's not fair. And it has not helped the judiciary. It has made them to be independent, dependent on the executive. It has also made them to be free from dispensing justice to all manner of men in a bold manner, because of the fact that who pays the piper, they takes the tune.
The lawyers initially had altercations with officials at the State House before their representatives were allowed in to deliver the letter to the governor.
The march this morning is a resounding success. We'll wait and see if the government of Lagos would adhere with the governor brothers to the demands of JUSUN. If they don't, on Monday next, we shall proceed again on another peaceful march.
The Nigeria Bar Association says the federal and state governments had over the years declined to grant financial autonomy to the judiciary, and this time around, enough is enough. Judicial Autonomy, TV 360 Lagos.